Hey, what's up, Cleveland? It's your girl, Daphnique Springs, and I am a writer, stand-up comedian, producer, blah, 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 influencer, your favorite crazy girl, and I'm right here right now on Forum 216 answering questions. What do you think happens after death? So I think what happens after death is you just come back, you reincarnated, you know what I mean? And when I come back, next time, I think I want to be white because being black this time was a bit exhausting. You know what I mean? We went through the whole Black Lives Matter. Then I know my family, they had PTSD that they gave to me from like slavery and civil rights. Unless we go far, far in the future where black people was just ranking and running shit, I want to be white. I want to be white. I want to be free. I don't want to have no type of trauma, race trauma. So yeah, but I think I'm coming back and I'll be back. And next time I want like a Taylor Swift type of, career. Like I want to run stuff. I want to have millions and millions, billions of followers. Yeah, come back as 2020, I say probably 2090. I'm coming back as a Taylor Swift. Yeah. Beyonce, great. Love her. Amazing. Went to the concert. But no, I want to be Taylor Swift. I want to have no ass. Okay. Just all straight back. I want my skin to look like boiled chicken. I just want to be white. The white is white. Not no white with any black feature. I don't want no lips, no nothing. Just reincarnated, just living my best life, walking into a bank and they're like, you know what? You didn't even ask, but today you get a loan and you don't even have to pay us back because you're whitey white. That's how white I want to be. What would you do if you won the lottery? If I won the lottery, I immediately want to live the soft life. Yeah. I'm gonna hire me a husband and have him like work the house and tell me what to do sometimes. I'm like, don't say nothing. And then I want to live the soft life. I want to go shopping every day on Rodeo Drive. I might even get into one or two freak offs. I won't freak off for like 9 hours, but I will freak off for like 30 minutes to an hour because I'm rich. And why not? What else am I going to do with my time other than freak off? What's the weirdest thing you find attractive in someone? The weirdest thing I find attractive in someone is just pure, just like consistency. And I know people look at features, but I like somebody that's consistent, that's gonna show up for you, ride for you, because consistency also creates like loyalty, honesty, because they just gotta show up for you. I just want you to show up. Brush your teeth, because some people got bad hygiene, some of y'all a little musty. So I guess within that being consistent, it has other sub stuff too. It's like brush your teeth, show up. I don't want you to show up and you ain't wash your ass. You know what I mean? I want you to show up, be presentable. Don't look like you just rolled out of bed, but be consistent. Be in my life. Be around. I want you to be so consistent. And I'm like, I wish you would leave me alone. I want you to be so consistent that when you call, I roll my eyes like, oh my God, this nigga again. Like I love consistency and I find that attractive in people because I feel like if you're consistent with anything you do in your life, you can be successful. I'm successful because I'm consistent. That's it. Yeah. And I'm funnier than you and I'm more talented than you and I look a little bit better than you, but erase all of that. I'm consistent. Start there. What's a joke that someone said about you that was actually funny? I did a roast battle and a girl said that my name, Daphnique Springs, sounded like a ghetto bottle of water. She said my name sounded like Flint water. And I just had to sit in it. And I was like, damn. Because most bottles of water have a little springs on the end. So she was like, Daphne, that's ghetto. Ghetto bottle of water. The Flint part hurt. Because my water ain't contaminated. When I get wet, it's clean. It's pure. Do you have a secret talent? Yep, I have a secret talent. And my secret talent is that I'm actually really good at fishing. I grew up every single day fishing with my father in South Florida. We didn't do no freshwater fishing, so we wasn't out there just shooting the shits on the lake. We were actually ocean fishing, catching fish every day, all day. And I used to sell fish too. So I used to knock on people's doors. A lot of Florida apartments are set up like little cul-de-sacs, so it's like a U shape. And I would go knock on all the door, run to the next door, yell, fresh fish, fresh fish. And then people would come outside, look, I'd be like, fresh fish. And then they would come to the car with me. My dad already had a trunk popped open and we would sell fish. We'd put them in Ziploc bags and people would buy fresh fish that we caught. We would catch snapper, we would catch grouper, we would catch sand perch, ocean perch, and a whole bunch of other fish. And I used to sell fish, and I'm really good at fishing. I know how to tie guppy rigs. That's where you put multiple hooks and a weight at the bottom. So I can catch 3-4 fish at one time. Okay. It's not too many people that can outfish me. I don't like catching really, really huge fish. Like when you watch fishing shows where they're catching like fish that's like 3 feet long. No, that's very tiring. But when I can outfish anybody on some pan fry fish that will fit in a pan. Okay. That's about 14 inches. Some of y'all fellas know what I'm talking about. But if it fit in a pan, holla at your girl. I can catch those all day. Is it possible to love more than one person at a time? Yes, it is possible to love more than one person at a time. But to be in love with somebody, I say no. Because one person is always gonna rank. I know already that I want at least 2 or 3 kids, and I know I'm gonna love one more than the other. I know it's gonna be somebody. I'm like, yeah, you gonna let me be in your house raising hell as a senior citizen because I'm gonna be an old ass mama. So as soon as my kids turn 15, I'm going straight to the nursing home. So I gotta hope by 18 they get me out. After 3 years, I go do a 3-year bid in the nursing home. Then I come home and then live with them. So pretty much I know it's gonna be only one of them that's gonna let me live there because I'm already critical. I'm like, clean up, do this, do that. They be like, Mom, we're in the dorm room. Shut up. I'm on my bunk bed. You're making too much noise. I'm sleepy. So yeah, I think it is possible to love more than one person, but you always gonna have somebody that you love more. It's inevitable. You know, I love one of my parents more than the other. I ain't gonna say who it is, but it's my mama. Yeah. But when I was younger, I loved my dad more. So I think it just all changed, you know. But I do feel like nowadays you do need to be polygamous and love multiple people because everybody can't give you everything anymore. Back in the day, people found all the love they needed in one person. Nowadays, I need at least 2, 3 men. And then one woman over there on the side who I don't want to have sex with, but I just need her to love me, maybe rub my shoulder sometime, tell me I'm great. Yeah. Gotta love multiple people. Yeah. Some people gonna call you a hoe, but hey, that come with spreading the love. You know what I mean? I ain't no ho like Cassie, but I'm hoeing. What character from a show, movie, book do you relate to and why? I would say it comes from a movie. If I could relate to any one character in a movie, it would be Deadpool. Yeah. I want to kill people. But you know, in real life, I can't do that because I have to go to jail. And I've been to jail once and I don't want to go back because the food wasn't good. If the food was good in jail, I'd be in there living my best life. But the food bad. If they ever start doing like maybe like 4-star meals up in jail, man, I can go up in there, shit. I wear an outfit like this every day, but it's orange, you know? But because I want to be free and be able to eat at the restaurants that I like, that's the only reason I contain my crazy is because I like to eat out and I like to eat at different restaurants. If it wasn't for that, I don't mind going to jail. Shit, I know how to fight a little bit. I can make a shank. I'm very like creative. I can make me a little knife, stab somebody. But it's the whole thing of trying to be creative with the food. That part, that's what throw me off. Using the iron to make a burrito with noodles in it. That don't make sense to me. So that's the only reason I stay out of jail and stay free. But Deadpool, like, you know, Deadpool about that life. He can fight. He be talking his talk. Like, I love Deadpool. Like, I'm going to be a future Deadpool. Watch this back. Like, I'm going to be in the movie. I'm not going to be the main Deadpool, but I'm going to be like his sidekick, like his black virgin Deadpool. You know how they did all the different universes? Yeah, I'm going to be the black girl Deadpool. I'm like, Deadpool. Yeah. But I don't want to be ugly because Deadpool was ugly though. I want to just look like this. His skin was burnt and I don't want to be no burnt victim. That's not attractive in any world. But I think superpowers do exceed unattractiveness. So if you got a superpower, people are like, oh shit. They don't even see the ugly no more because they got distracted because you threw something across the room. So I think it all cancels out. What's your most memorable experience in Cleveland? My most memorable experience in Cleveland was All-Star Weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend in 2022. I mean, Cleveland was alive. When I tell you everybody was outside, they was outside. It was cold. It was cold. White people had on shorts. Black people had on full minks. Didn't match up when you looked at it with your eye. But when I tell you it was a good time, I didn't even know Cleveland had a casino. I was all at the casino. They took all my money, but I still had a good time. They had concerts. They had comedy shows. Like Cleveland was alive. I was like, okay, Cleveland downtown area look good. Okay. And when I tell y'all got some good looking people in Cleveland. Because I don't know why I thought all the people in Cleveland would look like corn of the field people, but people actually are very beautiful here. Very beautiful. Y'all actually have a very beautiful Midwestern features and stuff like that. Because most people in the Midwest, they look scary. They look scary. But people here are absolutely beautiful in Cleveland. They thriving. I went to play and they were like, yeah, what you want to drink? And I was like, okay, they got money. The drinks was like $15. And they were pouring the drinks. They were getting the drinks. So I was like, okay, Cleveland, I'll be back. I might give me a little piece out here in Cleveland, as long as he can be quiet. And that concludes my interview with Forum 216. I'm Daphnique Springs, stand-up comedian. And next time I come to the Cleveland Funny Bowl, make sure you buy tickets. Until then, follow me on social media. Bye.